Everyone, welcome to Get My Class. Today we are going to solve this question which says choose the correct option by which clones are not produced. And the options are sexual reproduction, asexual reproduction, vegetative propagation, and tissue culture. So let us understand the question. The question says choose the correct option by which clones are not produced. So the key terminology clones. So what do you mean by clone? Clones are the organisms which are genetically identical. These are genetically identical. Identical. Now, these organisms have been produced or these are produced from single parent. These are produced by single parent. And hence, these are genetically identical because whatever genes are present in this single parent will be, inherited by these organism or its offspring. So the genes will be passing over to the offsprings. So the offsprings can be considered as clones. Even the parents will be the clones. Why? Because they all will be genetically identical because the offsprings have been produced by the single parent. So all the organism, that is the offspring as well as the parent, they will contain the same genetic makeup. Hence, they all will be considered as clones. Okay. And since it involves a single parent, it is asexual. That is, clones are produced by asexual method or asexual reproduction. Okay. Now let us look at the option. Option A says sexual reproduction. Sexual reproduction, what is sexual reproduction? Sexual reproduction is not possible because in sexual reproduction, there is involvement of two parents. That is involvement of this male and female parent. Both are involved. Okay. And hence, this cannot be considered as asexual method. It is a sexual method. Okay. And here, the offsprings are offsprings not genetically identical. These are not clones. Okay. So option A will be, according to the question, it says choose the correct option by which clones are not produced, and hence by sexual method clones are not produced. So according to the question, option A should be the right answer. But let us look at the other options. Option B says asexual method. Option B says asexual method or asexual reproduction. I have already told you that production of clones happens by the help of or by the reproduction by single parent, and hence it is asexual reproduction. But according to the question, we have to look for the option which is not involved, okay, or by which clones are not produced. So option or asexual reproduction is also ruled out. Okay. Then option C says vegetative propagation. Vegetative propagation. So what do you mean by vegetative propagation? This also is a type of asexual method by which plants can be reproduced again and again. Okay, this also involves single parents, and hence here also there is formation of clones. So you get clones here in case of asexual method, and vegetative propagation is a type of asexual method. But according to the question, we have to look for the one which is not involved in the production of clones. Hence, option C is ruled out because you can get clone here. Option D says tissue culture. What is option D? That is tissue culture. So what do you mean by tissue culture? Tissue culture is nothing but culturing of the tissue. So what is tissue? It's a group of cells. And these, they are talking about somatic cells. So usually by tissue culture, we can produce many clones because the tissue what we're getting, we get it from the single parent, right? So that's why we can get genetically identical organisms. So we get clones. Hence option D is also ruled out because they're asking the procedure by which clones are not produced. So hence option D is also ruled out. So the correct answer, that is sexual reproduction, is a type of method by which clones are not produced. Hence the final answer will be sexual reproduction. So let's conclude. So the final answer will be what? The final answer will be option A, that is sexual reproduction. Why? Because by sexual reproduction, we don't get clones. Okay? So that is the right answer. I hope you understood the explanation. Thank you, everyone.